life analysis. Today, I still remember Chris, and today I'm going to share with you a few things that I thought is going on in the market, and what we'll be looking out for in the next week, and the trades that we've taken from the previous week, which is this week, and then I know we just take it from there. All right, again, a quick disclaimer: this is not a financial advice. This is just based off my opinion, and having traded the market for over half a decade, and this is experience I've gathered over the time, and I will tell you this is working for me. But you must not do what I do. If you want to get a financial advice, you should conduct your research very well. Get a financial advisor, and then take it from there as well. So having said that, I will just go over to the screen and share with you what I've done this week and what I'll be looking forward to do moving further next week. And just like this is a real life analysis. I mean, I've not opened my chart for the first time today. I mean, I'm just going to be opening it today and then show you what I've done or what I will be looking out for. So we'll go over to the screen now, and I'll be sure to be at the right top corner somewhere there. All right. Okay, that's it. All right. So let's go over to the screen. Oh, I think this is one of the trade that I'm currently on now, which is a step index 100. I took this trade and I shared that on the Telegram channel as well. Which is it turns out to start moving into profits. Yesterday around late, it nearly take me out of the trade. I was just there. I was hoping, I was anticipating that it's going to drop, but it nearly took me out of the trade, but eventually it started dropping, which was fine as well, and I'm happy that happened. All right, I'm just going to start with the first analysis. I mean, the first chart that I have on my watch list, which is VIX volatility 25 1x. So volatility 10 to 25 1x, wanting to see it come down here, and that did not happen, and it started moving up, which is also good. But then, for the fact that we wanted to see it get to this support zone, so that we can look for a buy, and it didn't happen, it's already a red flag. All right. All right, so just wanted to see it come down to this place, but it didn't happen. uh, I try to simplify my trade. I don't like to make it look more ambiguous, like, because trade is already difficult, so I don't want to be making it more difficult for myself or for people who are even looking at what I'm doing, or I just need to keep it very simple. It's very simple as a support and resistance, depending on what is happening on support and resistance. Just if spot a place where price tends to react so much, it mark that place as a zone, and then it start taking trade from that zone. So that's exactly what I do. I don't try to make it more ambiguous. And same thing, the same thing I do, um, just like I'm telling you, everything I do, I share that on my Telegram channel. You can have a look at the Telegram channel. So this is my Telegram channel. So this is everything I do here. Basically everything I do, I drop it on the Telegram channel, so you can also have a look at that and do exactly the same thing that I do. All right. So there is no hidden stuff about that. So right. Okay. Looking at this one now at the moment, I don't think I will be able to get on it, because obviously it's not, if not obeyed what we wanted to see it do. We wanted to see it get to the support, then we can buy, but that does not happen. So eventually I'll be looking out for this range. I would like to see it get to either the resistance or the support, and then we can look for a buy or sell, either of the above. Then volatility 101x, 101x, right? Or 101, yeah, 101x, I'm right. So this one, I have been on this trade for some reason. I left around here, if you remember, and started moving up again. But all I wanted to see is, I want to see it get to this zone, support zone, then I can look for a buy to the next zone, which is resistance. Generally, I don't know, it have been trending up and then started moving down when it hit the double top or something like that around there. But then I'm very much interested in just this support and resistance. Otherwise, if otherwise happen, then we can restructure. Is that a break out of this zone, or break out from the other, from resistance or from support, then we look for another stuff that will suit our entry. Apart from that, nothing much. So I'll be looking out for this. I just wanted to see it get to this support, and then I might look for a buy from there. That's it. So let's have a look at 51x. 51x is pretty much obeyed what I wanted to see it do. But okay, the issue here is that I wanted to see it clear these highs so that I can sell. And again, this is why I said I don't like to keep my trade so ambiguous, because this is one of the reasons why I did not take this trade. I was thinking it's going to clear some liquidity and the rest of them, and that did not happen, and then it started dropping. All right, so generally it's at the resistance at the moment, but then I was waiting to see some kind of liquidity grab, bungalow, all those. There's a lot of stuff attached to trading. So if you try to make it so ambiguous, you end up complicating a lot of stuff for people even following you or for yourself. You understand? So I tried as much as possible to keep it simple, just resistance and support, break and retest, buy at the support, sell at the resistance. When it's breaking out of support, you try to sell. When it's broken out of the resistance, you try to buy. Just as simple as that. So I try to I try not to make my trades so ambiguous. But anyways, we missed this one, but it's fine. We did not get on that one. Let's see. Let's carry on. Then the next one is fifth, and at the moment I'm not looking out for anything on that one. At the moment maybe I would look out for something in the future, but at the moment that was a specific zone I wanted to see start selling from, but that does not happen. So I'm not looking out for anything on that one. Probably maybe when it gets to this support, then we'll look out for something else. But at the moment, nothing. So let's go over to 50, number 50. So 50, I said I wanted to see it come back to retest this zone, but that did not happen. It started going down. So we don't have any trade on that until anything else. Maybe later in the day, or later in the week, we might see something happen. You might see some kind of structure around it again, then we can take that trade. Otherwise, nothing. Then 75, VIX 75. If you remember, I was very much bullish on this trade, but there is one thing I wanted to see happen. I wanted to see it get all the way to this support, but that did not happen. It did not get all the way to the support, but it started moving up, which is also, respecting the bullish stuff, the bullish signal that I earlier predicted. I wanted to see it get all the way to that top. If I check my, I don't know if I still have anyone or I've deleted it. I don't have it on my tree. But it's alright. So if you remember, I'm very bullish on this, but then I left the trade earlier, which is one of the things that it does happen every time in the market. So this is volatility 1x. This one I'm currently on this trade. I shared it on the group, and I'm still holding this trade. I took this trade, I think, on Thursday. Yeah, I took this trade 2 days back, so I'm still on this trade. I'm still holding this trade. I want to hold it to the next zone, but I've also broken even on this. I've broken even on this one, and then I'm still holding it to see what's gonna play out of it. So crash that I was very much optimistic about, or thinking I wanted to see it get to this zone before start dropping, but unfortunately it started dropping. It broke out of the box and then started dropping, and is also now at the support zone. So I would like to see some kind of movement here, maybe start moving up or something like that, but at the moment I'm not interested in this because I wouldn't like to buy it because it's a support. Is at the support. I wouldn't like to buy it because it's crash. The reason I've stated this reason several times. I said the reason why I don't like buying crash is because most of the time I have the experience I've had with it several times where I bought the crash and it's almost getting to my profit targets, and then there is a crash and everything is wiped out, and I can it's emotionally downgrading. So it's very bad for emotional health in trading. So I really don't want to be on that for the next one. So that's it. So let's have a look at 10. So 10, I said I wanted to see break out of this in 1 hour and then close below there, and which happened, but I was not watching it and eventually dropped. It's dropping, and I'm expecting it to continue dropping. Maybe I think it's reacting to this support zone now, these pivot level. So I'm expecting it to continue to drop all the way to the support. Maybe we can look for a buy from here, but at the moment I don't think I'll be able to do anything on it. So I will just have to change this to be this. So I would like to see it do this now, rather. Right, I would like to see it continue all the way down, then I will look for a buy. So this is what I just readjust my bias on this. So this is what I would like to see happen on this one. Hopefully that happens. Hopefully, we don't know. We are just speculators, market analysts. We analyze and then wait, see if it does play out, then that's fine. If it doesn't play out, it's also fine. Okay, this one is boom 1000, which I said I wanted to see get to this zone preferable, or then if it gets to this place I would like to see a break and retest, and then I can buy from there. That's what pretty much what I want to see. Boom 300 continue to play in that range. I wanted to buy this trade somewhere, I think on Thursday again, but I missed out on it as well. So it's continued to move up, but I'm not on that trade. So I would like to see out of this range. Preferable, if I say coming down here again, I will see if he's very much okay, if he's still okay to buy. If he's okay to buy, then I will buy from there again. Let's have a look at something else. So this one is 75 1x. So 75 1x. Yeah, there's not a lot happening on it now. I want to see it get to any of this zone, that support or resistance, before I will look for something. Then step index. Oh, this is the one I'm currently on. So I would like to have a close look on this to see what I will be doing if something start going wrong, because obviously I would like to secure my profits, and I wouldn't like to lose the one that I've earlier backed from this. Okay, so if I look at it very well, I think it just came to took off this zone. Yeah, let's see. 1 hour. I'm trying to give it a clear look to make sure I'm still, it's still eligible for me to be on this. Okay, so this is what I will be doing. I would like to continue holding on this. Hopefully, eventually, I think that will happen. Hopefully, it gets to this this zone 8487. So I will be selling. I will be cutting my trades here. If it gets to this place, I will cut off the trade, because I think it's going to make a massive reaction around there, maybe consolidate for a long time or something like that. But I don't know if what is happening here is just I think what is happening here is trying to build momentum to continue all the way down. But if that does not happen, I'll be out of the trade. That's the trade I am currently on. I shared that on the Telegram channel. You can have a look at that here. That's it here. I shared the trade. So I shared when I entered the trade and everything. So this is when I got on the trade. At some point I was on loss as well on the trade, so it's not new stuff. So that's the trade, and currently is pushing into profit. So I would like to see it continue pushing into profit. Maybe it gets to this zone, then I will be able to get out of the trade. So that's it. That's basically what I'm looking at for on that one. So let's have a look at the last one on my watch list before I go over to another thing. Is a step index 200. So this step index 200, I took this trade. Unfortunately, I'm very much pissed about this, because I hold this trade the way I wanted to do. This is a very good risk to reward ratio. This is a 1:5 risk to reward ratio, which is huge, and is also sweet trade. It doesn't consolidate so much, it just continues to move up all the way to my target point, which would have given me a very massive profit. But I ended up leaving the trade earlier around here, I think around here, and then all this massive movement continued, and that could have been a good profit, but then it's all right. It's at a very a good resistance level at the moment, and this is my target at the initial moment. But what I want to see play some kind of consolidation around here, and then I will look and see if I can get a sell from here. If that happens, I'll be confident enough to sell from there, because generally you have been in a downtrend. If you look at it from a bigger charts, like a daily time frame or something like that, you understand what I mean. So I would like to see it create some kind of reaction around here before I will sell. That's it. That's just it. That's basically what I'm looking out for. So I think that's it, guys. This morning so basically I'm still holding this, and I would like to see step continue to move down, then maybe to this zone, but probably I might not be able to hold it to this zone, or I might be able to hold it whichever one. So I would like to see it get to this zone, then I can start buying from here, because generally you have switched to an uptrend. So I'm selling off for some time, right? So because I'm selling off for the retest. So that's basically why I'm selling this. All right. So that's it, guys. I really appreciate you tuning in, and if you would like to know what I'm doing, if you like to follow up with what I'm doing every time, you can just join the Telegram channel, which is also under the description if you're watching from YouTube. And if you're on the Telegram channel, you can also as well join the group chat. You can drop your views and then let me know maybe the synthetic uh, what would like me to analyze, or any pair that you would like me to analyze, and I'll be happy to do so. And if you have any opinion, you can drop that on the WhatsApp I mean on the Telegram chat, and I'll be happy to see to that. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I really appreciate